Thomas, Thomas, you and Jerry are starring in a new movie alongside Chloe Grace Moretz. Tom and Jerry movie, 2021. What did I think about it? Was it worth the £16? Let's find out. Hi everyone, it's Ben for the Chair to give you my review of the Tom and Jerry movie 2021, a hybrid of animation and live action. Basically, this stars Chloe Grace Moretz and Michael Penta as the event manager for this wedding that happens in a big New York hotel, and Chloe Grace Moretz plays a character that is just been fired from a job and goes looking for another job, trying to wangle her way into this swanky hotel. Tom and Jerry are in New York for some reason that is never explained, and then they start doing what Tom and Jerry do, which is breaking things and getting on each other's nerves. Basically, they all end up into this hotel, and Chloe Grace Moretz's character basically wangles her way into this position of event manager, event manager slash kind of running the hotel as an underling type thing. That's never explained either, because there's an event manager played by Michael Penta from Dora the Explorer and Ant-Man, and he's kind of like the villain of the piece, because you can kind of just tell by the way he's playing the stupid slapstick comedy and just the dark music. The human story in this is nothing to write home about. Basically, the wedding is about two rich people basically want it bigger and better, and they go to the most expensive hotel, and obviously Tom and Jerry kind of somehow won their way in, and Tom has to find Jerry because he won't leave the hotel, and it's just the movie's a mess. If you want to do live action, and make a movie that's good, look no further than the Pokemon movie or what we thought was going to be awful, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. But this makes no sense. All the animals that are in this movie are animated, and the human characters, the story isn't that great. Chloe Grace Moretz's character isn't really likeable. I don't think there isn't one likeable character in this movie other than Tom and Jerry. The only fun bits are when Tom and Jerry are being Tom and Jerry. Getting electrocuted, chasing each other, breaking things, but they try so hard to make you care about the human characters in this movie. Chloe Grace Moretz's rise from getting the job to does she keep it? The people, the wedding that is being planned, and the people that are there. There is a side character that pops up and scares people because people think she's a bit weird. It's almost like they tried to put Wednesday from the Addams Family in there somehow. She's kind of wearing dark clothes and just popped up out of nowhere like a jump scare. It's a very messy movie. It's very off-putting. The human characters aren't funny. The only thing that is funny is literally Tom and Jerry, and if you really, really want to watch Tom and Jerry, watch the original Tom and Jerry's. I mean, there are plenty of cartoon movies as well that you can probably watch that are funnier than this, but if you really want to watch Tom and Jerry, watch the originals, or at least the Chuck. Is it Chuck Jones? Because Chuck Jones did some afterwards, but yeah, at least watch those. But this movie is a complete mess. I don't know why. Would it have been better if Tom and Jerry themselves were a real cat and a real mouse, and then you had the story as well? I don't know, but it might have made it a bit better. But having cartoon characters in this movie and nobody question it, and it's just the fact that they tried to shoehorn in most of the characters. The alley cats were somehow there. Spike the dog was the groom's dog. From the wedding party, and then he gets involved and chases Tom and Jerry around. It's that the main characters were shoehorned into this for no reason other than a cash grab, and it was called Tom and Jerry. I like the Tom and Jerry parts because they were Tom and Jerry, but the human story was not good. It was trying so hard to make you care about the story, but you would just waiting for Tom and Jerry to come back on the screen, because it wasn't engaging, it wasn't funny for me, it was boring. I was cringing. I wanted Tom and Jerry back on the screen. Chloe Grace Moretz's acting was okay, but her Bill Nye snorty laugh every time she did it was just so off-putting. It was, I don't know. Everybody acted well, but the movie was just awful. So I'm going to review this and give it a score of, I'm going to give it a score of a 3. I paid £16 for this because obviously this is a home premiere, and I'm not sure I would have paid that. Owning an unlimited card, I felt like I had paid £16 too much. Obviously, I know I'm lucky to have an unlimited card, but this is what an unlimited card is for. To go and see a movie, to know if you like it, and then you buy the Blu-ray or DVD afterwards, which I will not be doing with Tom and Jerry. No buy for me, no Blu-ray, no DVD. I won't even buy it on sale. It was a one-time watch, done and dusted. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone on the next video. Bye!